And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And check it out, Miami, 7 games behind. And the starting lineup for Miami, Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
White for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's White. From outside, off the mark. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Holiday against Richardson. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the basket by Holiday.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
White against Hero. Boston with a rebound. They've been on a heater of late, 7 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now, and what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pure from 3-point range.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that 3-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Here's Butler. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
My goodness, Drew Holiday showing he still has some hops.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. Richardson with it. Pass to Butler. Now Richardson. Hero for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Richardson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And that one drops for him.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Here's Tatum, following the bucket by the Heat. The kick out to White, all alone. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A different look for Miami. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Hero, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson. .119 left to play in the first quarter. Brown against Jaquez. Here's Pritchard. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Rozier gets the bucket.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Rozier. Here's the kid. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Butler up top, defended by Brown. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Rozier. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The layup off target. It's stolen by Jaquez. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, leading by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Jaime Jaquez out there with Kevin Love. And it's Burks in at the 3 slot. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, number 27, Jordan Walsh.
Here's Rozier. Puts it up off the inbound. Unable to get that one.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Rozier. And he banks in the layup. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Going all the way to the rack. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Heat trail by 4. Hero outside. On the wing, Burks. Fires from 14. And he can't bank that one in.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Pritchard. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Count it. And now a 6-point Celtic lead.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy, he doesn't make many mistakes.
B.A., maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's have a look at the teams who have been shooting the ball the most consistently these past 10 games. The Celtics, second.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 6. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
The Celtics have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Tatum finds Brown. It's stolen by Jaquez. Fast break Miami. Pass to Butler. Back to Jaquez. Richardson with it. Now here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
That's good from Butler.
I simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
Rozier, he's checked in for Hero. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Heat trail by 4. Now here's Butler. He's got 5. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Rozier from outside. Boston pulls it in. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by Boston. He gets it in there. Rozier's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do.
Let's take a look now at some numbers for Tyler Hero.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Holiday passes to the kid. White with it. Pass to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Porzingis has got his first basket.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
White against Richardson. And here's Butler outside. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Brown. Over Butler. Jaquez grabs the board. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. 6-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez against Porzingis. Fades. And the shot no good. A bit short. Outside Holiday. Here's the kid. The fader. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Boston Celtics.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. The Pelicans will face off against the Hawks out in Atlanta. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
There's plenty on the line in this game. This establishes the pecking order.
Yeah, but it may just come down to which team gets hot. And I don't know which team that's going to be, but whatever team gets hot, watch out.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Heat trail by 6. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. White against Hero. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And Hero understands his role in this offense, and he knows when he should look to score.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Tatum with a screen. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by White. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Highsmith's got 5 points.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Now here's Holiday. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You know, in today's day and age of basketball, big men who can shoot it from outside are so valuable. Here are some of the best outside shooters from that position this season. Third is Jason Tatum.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
You know, and that causes all sorts of matchup problems for an opponent. Just the threat of one of them getting hot from three-point range affects the defensive game plan.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Emphatic finish from Butler.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. He has 7. Tatum with a screen. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Porzingis. Drops one in from the wing. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Puts it up from 12. Again, the Heat score.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Outside Tatum. The 3. Rebound Miami. Here's Hero. Rejected by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Here's Tatum. Adebayo with the rejection. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Butler against Holiday. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. No good. That would have tied it. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Brown against Butler. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Over Butler. Brown, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Holiday looking for an opening. Sinks the tray. Holiday's got 10 points.
Holiday is a guy, because of his physique, he can put it on the deck and drive, but I love when he spaces the floor with his shooting.
Brown against Butler. Clock at 4. They set the pick. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Pritchard. 10 points for him from deep three-point land. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Puts it up from 17. The shot misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Down low. Here's Highsmith. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pritchard gets it to go.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Hero against Holiday. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Back to Hero. And here's Butler. Shoots over Brown. Butler can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Bam Adebayo. Terry Rozier is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Love in at the power forward position.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Pass to Adebayo. Knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. Again, Boston.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
First free throw is good.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Outside Tatum. Shoots. Rebound Miami. Right side Jaquez. Pass to Richardson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
But Josh Richardson has length, and he's got hops, so on the interior, he can make those shots.
Outside Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming, and he makes it. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Different look for Miami. Highsmith, he's checked in for Love. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Rozier. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. knock down a couple shots, and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that. Hero, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
It's Brown on the wing. Butler covering. Brown, that's good.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Here's Richardson. Miami, no good that time either.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Richardson against Holiday. Releases. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Heat trail by 8. Here's Hero. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Tatum.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
At the line for 2, Jason Tatum.
First free throw is good.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
He's off on the second. Heat trail by 7. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Brown looking around. Launches a 3. Rebound Miami. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Outside White. And there's the lob. Stolen by Hero. Pass break. Here come the Heat. Shoots over Brown. And Miami again with the bucket.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Now here's Holiday. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And he sinks it.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Pass to Highsmith. The 3-ball. Porzingis grabs the board. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Yes! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Now here's White. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. .4 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. And both free throws good for Adebayo. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And it's the Heat with the ball. Butler passes to Highsmith. Hero for three. Again, the Heat misses. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases the lead to 6. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hero, the pass to Adebayo, and here's Butler outside. Oh, gets the three to fall. And he commits the intentional foul.
Richardson, first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Drew Holiday.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Drew Holiday.
PlayStation